just over 3.5 years ago. Well, the home crowd are doing their best to create an intimidating, and when the mist clears, we'll be ready to go. And that's the bad news for Bordeaux, Stuart. They've got a cruciate injury, and Edinson Cavani among those dropping down to the bench. The referee for tonight's encounter is Frank Schneider, though he hasn't found the net in his last 5 league appearances. In Ligue 1, rather different to Thursday in the Europa League. Bordeaux getting the match underway. International. Valencia. And Areola. Francois Camano. Happy to cut inside and have a crack. Chance to break now. Here's Caramo. Brion alongside him. He was looking for Brion. Bordeaux unable to clear their lines. And a real threat now as the ball was played back over the years of Dani Alves, picking it up in enemy territory on the far side, and Mbappe. This is better from Francois Camano. It's done really well, but just the ball in now to Otavio. PSG and Neymar. Alarm bells ringing here for Bordeaux for the first time tonight as Neymar plays it in towards Mbappe, and it tried one skill too many though, and Draxler now feeding it forward. Neymar attempts the return, and it's thumped. Neymar. Chance here for Di Maria. First good chance of the match, and Di Maria can't quite believe he hasn't taken it.
Well, what are they doing, Bordeaux? Give the ball away cheaply. Di Maria takes his time, but it's on his right foot, his much weaker foot. Lovely little flick from Neymar. He's started to be closed down by Pablo. But his right foot shot's a really poor one.
Arnaud. Now with Youssouf Sabaly whipping it in. Jimmy Brion just trying to get his toe on the end of that. Marquinhos, but still going here. Jan Karamo's done really well. It's in behind Sankare. Goes for it in the area. Neymar now. What a beautiful touch from Neymar. Down he goes in front of the referee, who had the perfect view, but Sabaly.
Of course, they can go back to have a look at it. They look at everything. VAR, it doesn't have to be the referee's call. There's the cutback. There's the shot from Di Maria.
Neymar. Now with Dani Alves in towards Neymar, who guides it home. The deadlock is broken. Neymar scores his 15th goal of the season. And Bordeaux's defence is beaten.
Well, it looks a very simple goal. Started and finished by Neymar. This is why he is one of the world's best players, not for this dance and celebration, but because of his ability on the ball. And there's his mate, Dani Alves.
Of the pitch, leaving the door open as Neymar looks for Mbappe, who lets it run. And Bordeaux could be in trouble here again as Mbappe has some support. PSG pressing in the final seconds of this first half, kept in by one. Bernat, and just off the post from Di Maria with Mbappe.
VAR, it doesn't have to be the referee's call. There's the cutback. There's the shot from Di Maria that hit the post. Certainly still in play there. Just goes away. Neymar off. They're back in the game.
Yeah, and Mbappe's been put on the seat of his pants, and Jimmy Brion. Caramo. Super pace, little layoff. Brion, 1-1. Brilliant play from Bordeaux. Jan Caramo down the right-hand side. The cutback, they allowed it to run, and Jimmy Brion scores his 5th goal of the season. And Bordeaux are right back in this game.
Well, we were talking about Caramo and his pace. Yes, his finishing hasn't been particularly good, but this is really good play from Caramo. Once he gets the other side of the defender, and Soki tried.
Now coming forward, and it's just guided well wide in the end. 11 minutes in the second half. And Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting.
Mano out on this side.
Oh, here comes Mbappe. Suddenly, clean through. Great chance, 2-1. Kylian Mbappe doesn't miss chances like that, but it does look as if it might be his last contribution to the game. Good news and bad there for Paris Saint-Germain in a single moment. And that right hamstring looks to be giving him trouble.
Well, there's the counter-attack. That's what Bordеaux had to be careful of. Got more and more of the play in this second half. A lot more attacks. But it looks to be a problem here for Mbappe. How could they leave him so open?
Well placed to get a look at it as Otavio sends it into the box. There's a chance here for Cornelius. It's Di Maria, who was also hobbling a few moments ago. Di Maria goes for goal. It's off the top of the bar. Briand with a hopeful poke back into the penalty area. And Kunku's lost it for the second time today. Maxime Punjay with a delivery. Oh, and it's in, yes! And Cornelius has done it. Bordеaux have picked themselves up off the canvas for the second time tonight. And the substitute, Andreas Cornelius, the Danish international, finds the far corner. Bordеaux 2, Paris Saint-Germain 2. And our PSG going to drop points for the first time this season.
What a great header this is from Cornelius. He's got to do all the work here. Yes, Areola may have done better, but ball comes in from this left-hand side. Punjay, he gets across.